Another yawn. Stuck. As soon... I don't know if there's some sort of curse, but every time that I start a stream recently, just a yawn. Just a yawn is stuck there. Not before. One second, I'm just gonna turn that. But not before. Literally, it just waits. Oh, hey, are you busy? Are you busy? What if I just made a yawn and it just didn't go anywhere? Wouldn't that be so funny? No. Fixing it again. All right. So, I mean, not really that much happened last time in terms of, specifically in terms of success. We went to the other right to fight, I forget their name, the Withdrawn with a Milde, and she kicked us into the dirt. Very rude, very uncalled for, to be honest, but very well deserved, I think. I think that's really about it in terms of importance. We did learn more about Gay and how she was kind of thrown in, or thrown out of the Commonwealth, excuse me. And then I do genuinely think that's about it. We chose to fight the Essence next, which were the Harpy ladies, with Pamitha's sister. And unfortunately, because they also kicked us into the dirt, I unfortunately we're fighting them again because I don't want to fight them at the final right and then they win and then I just be sad, you know? So let's continue. Right there. En route to the Glade of Lu, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it. I am leaving. The cause of Jadariel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. The burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made much of a difference had she been there herself. She ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. Yeah. I thought she held no love for your Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There is no sign of either of them. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless. But then Jadariel returns, alone, as if nothing happened. She is back to her calm self. Well, her name is flashing. Is that new information? No. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. Ah, don't you worry, darling. I have definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business in the wagon. You are ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Oh, the Glade of Lu and the Freedom Pact and your boy Ron at the Slug Market. Hey guys, look, I got something here, I think, which maybe you would like. He shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum, star serum, and moon serum. Sun serum grants +4 hope for the next rite. A beverage brewed in pure sunlight, said to warm the soul of whomever imbibes it for a little while. Excuse me. Star serum, +4 quickness. A beverage brewed in starlight, said to hasten the step of whoever imbibes it for a little while. And then the moon serum, which is +4 presence, brewed in pure moonlight. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just the little lift, you know, you need. Know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, don't even worry. I can get more soon. Thanks, Ryan? What is that? I've looked at that before. Do we have anything to sell? I feel like I will never use this, to be honest. I am so sorry. Proceed. Magoy you too. I'll hold on to that one because I feel like I'll need it. I will need that one. I will need that one. Sorry, I thought he was laughing every time I hovered over something. I mean, might need that, question mark? That's headwinds, so we'll hold on to that. So we could do these, but it's just for the one right. It will not add up. What is our best option? Can you please stop laughing? You're making me uncomfortable. Let us do that. Yep. I know you're gonna like that stuff, guys. It's pretty, ooh. Know what I mean? And if you want some more, now, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning, yeah? Just stop on by some other time. Me too. Come see us again, guys. And then we come in here. Don't, now it's not the time for... Anyway, now it's not the time for scoffing. What it is time for is reading. The Freedom Pact, in the words of Gol Gothenian, the Master General, we rid the land of an impending doom, but faced another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet for each danger which we faced, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits in the downside who deserved more than to fade from memory within this land. It was then the stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken we became, but then at last a moonlit vision, that of the rights. Thus shall they say of us, the 8 scribes gave their freedom, so that we may yet have ours. Glade-a-loo? Yay! And the words of Luce Galorian, 100 Minds, the Scalaire. Never have I witnessed an affront to nature, mine and everyone's, quite like the poisoned woods of limbless Erizek, the root titan, in his suffocating influence. I shall leave it to the boastful Underking to tell you more of Erizek's vanquishing, whilst I may tell you something of the glade that he protected, which became my own. For my own genealogy now occupies the soil there, and strives forevermore to prevent Erizek from taking root again. The brambles of the glade are constantly enroaching on themselves, then falling once again to dust. This miraculous cycle, reflected in the starlight piercing through the canopy, needs to be witnessed whenever the stars invite an audience. Thank you. And you know I'm gonna check on her. Okay. Is she mad at us? Have we looked at that? What is that? I assume we have. You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Jadariel seems to be considering whatever it is that Pamitha proposed. Reader, the Harpy is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jadariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would have not stayed my hand against her, that I can say for certain. However, as Hedwyn would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore, and what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I'm willing to give it a shot. You mean, you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent! I knew that you would come around. Thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. Open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party, for that matter. After all, do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair us in the coming rites. I am willing to defer to them. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends here. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. Pamitha and Jadariel are now willing to conduct the rites together. Hope for the best. I will hope. I am constantly hoping for the best because I didn't mean to do that. Because I am just constantly aware of how easy it is to slam dunk us into the dirt. The afternoon is just beginning to give way to the nightfall as you and your companions finish making preparations for the coming rite. Through all the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. The last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to rest here at the Glade of Lugh. She returns just as you were beginning to plan a search for her. Sorry to have worried you there, reader darling. Just getting a little antsy is all. Had to go and spread my wings a bit and shake away the nerves. She is holding something back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, damn it. Damn you, reader. Get out. Get out. Get out. Anyhow, it looks as if the show is about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. As Pamitha departs, you see she is right, as the stars above begin to shine. You accept that it is a very private matter between them. She do be a little sus. Something else catches your notice in the sky this time. Strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Colossal monsters that once roamed the downside. The scribes together slew them one by one, and through this forged their bonds. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth, you may invite the influence of the Titan stars. Omens in the night sky, each representing one of the downside's mythical monstrosities. Use the Titan stars for a greater challenge. Slain or rooted long ago, the greater Titans are an indelible part of the legend of the 8 scribes. Look upon them without fear.
Behold, the Titan.
Behold. Thank you. I am. Did you have any more? No, we're good. Okay. Andriga, the widow. At the start of this rite, your pyre shall automatically suffer damage, -30. Call upon the Titan stars to rank up faster. Star of the Blood Titan once vanquished by Underking or is of the Sea Dominion. Well, I don't want that. That kind of sucks. Your adversaries shall have plus 8 hope, making them return sooner after banishment. Star of the Root Titan, once vanquished by the scribe Lou Scalorian. Ya slack. We remember that bad bitch. Your adversaries shall be more cunning and quicker to react. Star of the Star Titan, once sealed away by the scribe Molten Millith. I feel like this will be best with your boy Limbless Erizek.
Limbless Erizek.
Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you. Oh, proceed. Proceed. Yeah, let's go.
The Titan stars. Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Dare you to stand against them in their fury? Dark is the knowledge that you seek there, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their pyre first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings. Now then, make ready for the right!
I'm trying. The winged exiles of the Essence take position opposite your own companions, and their leader soon asserts herself. Pamitha, come forth. No trickery this time. She appears as asked, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Tamitha then reaches for her mask. You look weary to me, sister. Oh, too little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes in the night before one of these things. It can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they are thinking. The highway remnants all seem to be very mentally acute, trained as they are from birth. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thought to my proposal then. I have. And I think now is not the time for talk. Besides, your comrades there, surely you give them pause. Even now they must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut it with the stammering, Pamitha. It is very unbecoming, you know that. And you be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you propose to me. She dons her mask once more. As she rejoins the other exiles of the Essence, Pamitha hesitates before returning to your group. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and that she could take my place if it was time for me to go. But you don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused, and for another... Well, I'd better tell you later. For now, remember, you can count on me. Action Cole, plus 25.
Who shall conduct this rite?
Roster bio updated for Tamitha. Let's go. Vengeful tactician of the Highwing remnants who plot the Commonwealth's ruin. After the fall of the Empire, all the tribes and nations it subsumed began to work together to rebuild, all but one. Some harps retreated to their ancestral mountain homes, tensions grew, and war erupted many times since then. She vowed to put an end to it. She orchestrated an ambitious plot to overthrow the Commonwealth from within, but at a key point in the mission, she was betrayed by a Commonwealth sympathizer, her own sister. She was caught, clipped, and exiled as a prisoner of war, but remained steadfast in her ultimate goal. Her crime was terrorism. Motive is hatred. Yeah, that's fair. What you got? Moves faster than usual when flying. Amazing. Love to hear it. Quickness? She's got really high hope though, so if you banish her, she just does a backflip and comes back. Automatically gains plus 25. Yeah. You got the same setup. What do you got here? Faster than usual. Why does it say faster than usual? All your hopes are high, but your quickness is still... baby. Your hope is doo-doo 14 for some reason. Let me put that back. What is that? Oh, I should have used that at some point. Whoopsie. Let's see. Quickness as well is 20. Presence is 8. Hope is 16. Let's do... If the bear's pyre is extinguished, it's instead reported by 5. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really increase it that much, does it? Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Okay, so that's their own stuff. What is presence again? I do this every time. Affects the RSIs. I don't really care about that, probably. Okay. Let's do this. Let's say this one. No. Yes. Okay? Yes. We're gonna make things so complicated on myself. It is unreal.
Sir Gilman.
He says it with such contempt, which is understandable because I have contempt for him as well. I mean, you always have... We gotta have Pamitha. Pamitha. I said... Okay, look, listen. At the beginning of this, whenever we first picked her up, I said Pamitha. And then he said, no, it's Pamitha. So I said, okay, my bad. And I've called her Pamitha since. And what's that just now? Pamitha? Sir? Make up your mind. I should have taken a drink first. I'm a fool. Nice. Damnation on the High-Wing remnants. They plague us even here. Face us, Wastrels? Wastrels of the Commonwealth? The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow hearts, but in the homeland that abandoned you. Are you quite sure it has to be this way then, sister? There is no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors to my country or my blood. I understand. And so be it. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. It was yelling at me for no reason. All right. OBS was like, hey, you should click over here. And it's like, okay. And then nothing happened. Great, thank you. All right. So be it. Let's go. I hope you're fast. Yum. Oh shit.
The night wings are first to strike the adversary's flame.
I'm gonna take that.
The fury of the High-Wing remnants.
I don't deserve that.
Sir Gilman plunges into the fire.
You seem distracted, Pamitha. Is there something more you wish to say to me? Words that you feel that I am owed, perhaps?
Pamitha stops at this and reaches for her mask.
I'm sorry for what I did to you, sister. For what you did to me. Your apology rings as hollow as your plumage. You might rehearse it further upon every last survivor of the Highwing remnants. Now, no more talk.
Such hatred spewing constantly from Tamitha, yet here in exile, she is not but talk. 'Twas a crushing blow against their pyre. The Nightwing's pyre burns brighter for now.
Would you like to come get me? I deserve that, to be honest.
Pamitha has plunged into the fire.
I deserve that one, to be honest.
Neither triumvirate is closer than the other. As per the sacred law, this is the path to glory.
Yeah.
She soared right in.
Oh, you idiot!
Exciting. Wake you up.
I'm so sad. Why have you done it the way that you've done it?
Their pyre
I
weakens.
tricked them. Do you see? Behold my majesty.
Once more like that, and we are finished here. Oh. Oh. A shameful outcome.
Hello? Take your time, bestie. You know what? The jumping doesn't work. I remember this now.
That's it.
I deserve that, to be honest.
The orb slips from your clutches. And it is done.
Don't ask me what happened there. I pressed the wrong button. I'm just jumping around like a little monkey. Prevail on a right using Jadariel and Pamitha. New alliance.
The right is ended.
Yippee!
You win, blood sister. You win. I don't suppose that means you'll reconsider. You know that I cannot. You were always obstinate, but in that regard and all others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that. What you offer is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help, or that of anyone. Now then, farewell. Wait! What of your comrades, the Essence? You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha. Know that I do love you in a way. Is that what you wish to hear? But my purpose is plain, and you stand in its way. You are a fool to think my freedom is my goal. My freedom is a means to an end, the likes of which you would never abide. Do you think that you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remained silent for some time. No. I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth no matter what it takes. No matter if, in doing so, you are destroyed instead. Just so. So then you understand me after all. Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
The right do tend to teach something of trust. If only heavenly wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected.
Ah, a mastery for Pamitha. What was this one? Yeah, but I'm a bump. You know what? Yeah. Oh, sorry, one of these two. My bad. I got excited. While what? While casting aura. Okay. Probably that one.
Until the next right.
So, how was that for you, Jody darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance as ever.
They get married. I just want you to know that. Spoilers, they get married. They put aside their differences and then they get married. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy how that happens. Back at the wagon after defeating the Essence in the right, you were about to join the others discussing the outcome when Volfred finds you. Good work back there, my kin. Though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there is something you should see. Please, join me outside. If you're making me look at the stars which are readily available, sir, fucking sir? What did I just say? What did I just say? Let me have a party, and then I can look at the star. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more, which was actually, yes, quite faster than usual. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. The path to freedom reveals itself again. Confirm your destination. We're going back downtown. Or uptown, I guess. Oh, did we knock her out, by the way? Now we have to fight the Withdrawn again and hope. Oh, that one's gonna be sad. It is what it is. The golden star burns bright over the Fall of Celium. Admilde is already on her way. Interact to challenge the Withdrawn here next. Prevail, and one among you shall be free. Alright, well we've... The rites are calling you again to the Fall of Celium, where one among you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed. The cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the Withdrawn who will oppose us next. We're still out there at 30%. Getting to Mount Elodial ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments of the scribes. To the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Soon everyone is off to rest. We didn't have our party. Rude. As best as they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. The Greater Titans, Limnus Arazek, and the Essence. Can... No, okay, of course. Why make it easier? Yeah. Yeah. 1 sec, I'm gonna take a sippy. The Greater Titans, in the words of Under King Orez, the Sea Sojourner. The stars shine straight beneath the sea. This one dared rise from the waters so that he could see them plain, the burning essences of those who came before. Our lives are but a quest to join the stars. This one longed to be the brightest. But in the downside, this one met those whose own stars shall doubtless burn at least as hot. Together, we achieved great deeds. You may have seen some evidence of it. The remains of the Greater Titans, which one which once darkened this dark land, but in our kinship was the strength to conquer them. It is in this one's humble charge to chronicle those deeds, and may the Titan stars never stain the sky during your time. Ew, did you hear my voice crack? Hello? Oh, it's down here. So sorry. The Essence, in the words of Haub the Swallow, the Accursed. The winged members of the Essence, each chosen by the matriarch Triestetitis, are living exemplars of liberty and piety. Would that my wings could be thus. Once you, of course, must know, we all had wings. It is said the people of the Empire relinquished theirs, drawn in by earthly matters as they were. But the harps, such as the Trieste, held tight the liberty their plumage could afford. These divergent paths did cause a share of differences between the winged and the wingless over time, but here in this land, our purposes are shared, our goals united. That, then, is the Essence. That is who they are, and what, and why. And then we have Limbless Erizek. In the words of Under King Orez, again, the Sojourner. I have a burp. Where is it? I don't know. It's not coming out. Just kidding. We did it. If this one is to be honest, he nary expected his high-minded friend, Luz Galorian, ever to raise arms, and yet 'twas Galorian alone who toppled the Root Titan, which befouled the serenity of Wakingwood. Galorian, he brought to bear the might of his entire family of willful saps contained within his ancient gnarled staff. Soon did the poisoned soul of limbless Erizek begin to dissipate. The Root Titan cried out a deafening last cry and withered to a speck. Erizek yet lives, a husk, a single foul seed, still rotting somewhere once something mighty stood. Scalorian, in his mercy, deigned that the surrounding woods ought to grow bold and strong by casting off the influence of Erizek, not by forgetting him. Tell me less. We didn't even pick up anything from our last visit. Rude. Despite Pamitha's mental conditioning, you can tell something is troubling her. She won't listen to a word I say. Not a damn word. If she weren't my blood sister, I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. I should apologize. To you and everyone. I sought Tamitha out without asking your leave. Figured I would rather seek forgiveness than permission, you understand. My attempts with Tamitha didn't amount to much, as you well saw. So at this point, I'm hopeful you'll be more accepting of apologies than she. Though, tell me something, reader darling. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. Pamitha wishes to know where you think her loyalties lie. Say that you trust her. Loyalty has to be earned. You believe she will stand with the Nightwings. Admit to having reservations. She has made quite clear that her priority is to her blood sister. She is just a nice lady, and I will trust her. You express to Pamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. You understand why she did what she did. She says nothing for a while. That's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see it with such generosity. But if they don't, you need but tell me to depart, and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make up to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through. With all of you. No matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Despite Pamitha's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, you sense she is less troubled now after your brief conversation. Good. You deserve it. Forget your sister. She stinks. I'm gonna take a sip. Yum, 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 yum. And just check down here real quick, which looks like a good old nothing, and then we'll just go north. Oh, here we go. Point of interest. The inverted Follicilium roars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth. Beyond your vision and beyond your grasp.
Your home is there, somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Those who transcend the Shimmer Pool, after a liberation rite, the fall shall send them on their way. I suppose it would be unfair if we could simply fly.
So true. Where would you like me to land, though? Where can I land? Way down here. Okay. Emperor's Fall, a pathway on the outskirts of Mount Elodial's nameless lower summits. You sense Ruki shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Okay. A gap through the nameless lower summits beneath Mount Elodial. You sense Pamitha shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. I think we'll send Pamitha. Yeah. I think she deserves a stress-free life. You make landing on the sacred Mount Elodial, upon whose summit the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. It just went pew! We may never know, and I must cough. Please hold. I'm free. Okay. Alright. What's on your mind, Sandra? You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I did not expect your little followers to be quite so receptive to instruction as thus far they have proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you or have somewhat more to them than I was first inclined to think. In any case, however, I am pleased that they are not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expectations well in check, seeing as I have been thus expelled until the end of time. So it is pleasant when those expectations are exceeded, every now and then. Although I cannot quite recall when last that was. But the best part of all of this are these brief times in which you visit me in my domain. I know you cannot for long. This damn crystal in which I am enthralled shall see to that. Now, as you have perhaps surmised, whenever it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, why, I can offer them a trial, and likewise, I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think as you achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my internal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however, perhaps not. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is but to brave my trials and they can be yours. And perhaps there's good in it for me as well. Then something changes in her, and she changes the subject. I've likely said too much. I am not to influence you in your use of the Beyonder crystal. It is not there to be tampered with by anyone, including me. Forget what I said. I will forget what you said because my memory 0 out of 10. I think you were wanting to speak to your lady Pamitha. Let me just check on stop, put that down. Let me check on something real quick. Da 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 da. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Siamyan. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Pamitha. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives, in heed of the summons. You called for me, reader darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. I like how everybody else was like, what's going on? What's happening? Who are you? But she's like, yeah, alright. Sure. I figured. Will this be good? I don't know, man. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Harp. You answer to me here. Ooh, a bossy one. Sure then, go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let us see what you can do. Left to your own devices, save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Oh god, what does she want to see? I'll tell you what she wants to see. It's whatever she's seeing right here. You know what, Pamitha, I appreciate you and everything, but this is just not working for me. Hello? Are you kidding? Pamitha, please! Hello? Oh my god. Pamitha. What is your purpose? Yeah, I wonder who won. Yeah, Lady Sandra. Oh, now that was unfortunate. Alas, it was. The pretty little harp has gusto to spare, but it would seem she lacks the prowess to back it up. Yeah, we can do better. It's not her fault, to be honest. I just can't get my mind around how she works, to be fair. Try it again, part 7. We're just having a literal slap fight, just don't. I'm just gonna grab that. What the fuck was that? Pamitha, no! I thought that was a thing that was blocking it. My bad. I'm an idiot on that. That was my fault. Are you guys having a time? What was that? I mean, like, great, but... I like how she goes. Oh, hello? Oh my gosh, stress all the time.
There. Now is everybody happy? Well, as happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now be gone from here before I have any second thoughts.
So true. Sandra's favorite, complete 5 scriles. 5 scribe trials. Not scriles. Don't know if you've ever heard of those.
My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling?
Triesta's plume. While flying after dousing the adversary's pyre, Pamitha may instantly return and deals +3. She can no longer fly, and yet her tears she shed for her assailants, for they could cry no longer. I'm just gonna put that in there right now, if you don't mind me. Where is it? Literally here. Scoot in there. I mean, I guess as long as we're past a point here, we can be able to go into the rights and to go, because I think Hedwyn was around here, wasn't he? So I don't think we need to use that.
Allegedly.
Okay. Seek the Harp Scribe's favor. Later that day, you accompany Pamitha into the solemn beauty of Emperor's Ascent, where a monument to Triesta Tithys awaits you. Emperor's Ascent is a gap through the nameless lower summits beneath Mount Elodial. Throughout his youth, the prideful Emperor Mur misunderstood how close he came to ruin. Triesta Tithys is the 5th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined or the Blessed Born. The eldest of the Harp matriarchs, she anointed the Book of Rites and gave the words its power. I skipped words there. I swapped them, but that's okay. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Pamitha's inner thoughts as clear as if she was speaking out loud.
Talking to the dead again, Pamitha? Fine, why not? Ought to keep your mind off things. Just don't go getting your hopes up. Your life back there, it wouldn't be better anyway.
Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Triesta Tithys has shown you favor. At dawn you shall begin your ascent. For now the solitude here is fit for pursuing your vocations. Pamitha gained +2 quickness for the next right. Girl, you fucking need it. Accept the blessing. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes? Pamitha is staring out the window as you approach.
I miss flying, reader darling. Take it from me, it feels as good as you'd expect. It's not enough for those Commonwealth brutes to cast us down here. If they can get their fingers on us, they make sure we never fly again as we once did. All while calling it an act of mercy. Let me ask you something, You've learned a thing or two. What have your studies taught you of my kind?
Pamitha wishes to know what you've learned of the harps. You know the violence they've caused. The harps of the Highwing remnants have despoiled the Commonwealth for an entire age. You know that they have suffered. The long-held enmity between the harps and the Commonwealth has led the winged race to ruin. You know you share a common ancestor. It is said that when some of the ancient harps relinquished their wings, the conflict began. You know little of her kind. Commonwealth rumors and folk tales are to be taken with a healthy dose of skepticism. I mean, we've all suffered. You know that the harps have long survived on the brink of extinction, and the warriors of the Howling Remnants are all that remains of them now. They may see little recourse at this point than to avenge their fallen and see to it that the Commonwealth suffers in return for all that has transpired.
Such sympathies could not have earned your popularity, I gather, darling. In fairness, you leave out a number of atrocities my people have inflicted upon yours, but nonetheless, you seem to have the gist of it. My kind certainly aren't known for their good sense of humor, I can tell you that. My little tongue got me into no small amount of difficulty till I learned to keep it well under control. The mountains I come from, the views there certainly are something, but there's a bleakness to it too. Being surrounded only by those consumed by the desire to avenge. We're very proud like that. Everybody vying to be the strongest, to kill the most of you. That way we might just get a shot with the prince. Continue the line, if he even exists.
The prince? Your understanding is that the males of the harp are all gone, though perhaps one remains. They made as poison spiders do, and would slay each other in their sleep.
Imagine that being the best case scenario, darling. She shakes her head. Anyway, I was just thinking I'd rather enjoy the traveling we've done. The change of scenery does me some good. Perhaps I'll stick to wandering after all this. In fact, I've a fancy for some wandering right now, if you'll excuse me.
She heads out of the wagon into the solemn beauty of Mount Elodial. We will do a vocation, just to get it out the way, and then we will stop. Let's see. I want to say just... Well, no, because she just leveled up, so it's not really going to do anything too exciting, per se. Maybe we need more money. Let's forage. Scribe monuments. You sense a potent serum here. Frozen moisture collected from these effigies is said to have divine properties. Frozen hills. You sense something Falcon Ron values here. The frost-covered surfaces of these preserve items waiting to be discovered. Well, I don't want a liquid, because the liquid only helps us one time. Frozen hills. Old runes. This can be sold at the slug markets. Something you forage in the Mount Elodial region. Alright, not anything too exciting then. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so then what we'll do, we'll end this here. In the next one, we'll go through the rite with Pamitha and see how we go. I hope the going is good. Find out. As you can see a little bit earlier, I had myself, one could call, a struggle. Let's see. Next Tuesday, as usual, 5 p.m. BST, London time, whatever. I continue on with Pyre. Don't have any other plans for a stream like on Saturday or anything at the moment, but as usual, if I do, I try to let you all know. And with that, I hope you'll have a good day. I will see you later.